Hey guys, welcome back to the toy booth, and the photo box actually. In fact, this is going to be my first video in the photo box, so welcome. Today we're going to check out Disney's Star Wars toy box, Dameron.
Machinery. We're talking about
the sandwich.
Lloyd. Melvin takes pills.
So welcome. This is the first of many toy reviews that are coming to this channel. Hamby Plays Games. Of course, I'm Hamby. Welcome back. You've seen me do many episodes like What You Ate, or I taste test foods, or we check out video games, because that was where I launched the channel back with a sort of Twitch live streaming in mind. But I love everything. You guys know that I've been doing Loot Crate unboxes and a bunch of other stuff for years. So here we are. We're now doing toy reviews. And the reason being is I've never really stopped owning toys. In fact, I'm going to get one here in the frame. He's dusty. He is dusty. That is Poe Dameron from Disney Infinity. We're going to talk about him in a second. I just want to get him in frame. But so I've always wanted to do toy reviews because I never really stopped collecting toys. I loved toys as a kid. I loved playing with toys. And then it just sort of became taboo to play with toys. So I went more to being a collector, but with the mind of like what I thought was cool. And then I just sort of stopped. I didn't have room for them, and I left stuff behind at my parents' house. And there was a certain vibe that like you shouldn't have toys lining your bedroom if you're trying to, bring a girl back to your room and be an adult. Anyway, now I'm married and I have a kid, and I never really stopped buying toys. In fact, my wife and I have a large Funko collection, which was even featured in a video that Mark Hamill watched. What? But I digress. I'm excited to start sharing toy videos with you guys. I've been buying a bunch of toys on sale for a couple of months. Then I talked to my parents about a box of toys that I thought I had at their house. And sure enough, it was like a gold mine of things. So I'm going to be doing a video breaking down all of these Transformers Beast Wars from the 90s I found in there, including Toy Biz, Marvel characters, Toy Fair exclusives, and more. That box is a gold mine. Can't wait to check that out. Plus, as I mentioned, newer toys like the Marvel Legends series from Hasbro, and I am loving the Power Rangers Lightning Collection. So we'll get to that. But first, I wanted to let you guys know I tend to buy things on sale, on discount, on a deal. And a couple of years ago, this was the Disney Infinity line, and this was Poe Dameron. And the deal with this was for the Wii U, Disney had a game, Disney Infinity, and you could buy these toys. They're toys, they're little statues. And you can see here, Star Wars Lucasfilm 3.0, Disney Infinity 3.0. This was the third version of the game that allowed for Star Wars and Marvel and Pixar and all sorts of characters to get merged together. Disney didn't really like the game, so they didn't really want to support it, so they pulled the plug. The thing is that these toy models, these little characters looked so cool, and these were really like a big hit. I mean, obviously, I bought them. My wife and I never, ever used this and played the game. We still have the Wii U in a closet somewhere, and we still have the dock, and we have a bunch of these because we kept them for Walt. But the cool thing was, as you'll see here, Disney has a new line. It's been out for a couple of years. It's sort of quietly released in like 2017, 2018, something like that. And it's their quote unquote Toybox line. And you can see here, the figures are identical. It is the identical Poe Dameron. And this, I've noticed, there's actually a couple of like his Star Wars Black Series figure I want to get as well. identical pose. He gets the helmet, he gets his blaster, he gets this pose. So this is Poe Dameron's classic pose. So this was the Disney Infinity guy. Let's take him, let's put him in the back of the frame here. And what's cool is this guy, the Disney Toybox guy, also came with BB-8. And BB-8's actually a pretty weighted figure. He's pretty heavy. Whoa. He's a weighted figure. He's pretty heavy, but he's nice. And Poe is pretty nice. He's solid with his footing, so he's easily posable. And they're just a really cool figure. I really like these figures, and I would recommend, if you're into them, look into buying them now. Because I think they're sort of, I don't know, I think it doesn't look like Disney's supporting them long term, especially since they have their deal with Hasbro. But you know, whatever. I don't know. I see these figures sort of on sale and then discounted and then not for sale anymore. And I'm not seeing new waves get released. I would highly recommend, if you like this guy, go out and get him. He's got the helmet. I've got it in his hand, but he can wear the helmet, which is kind of cool. Not shake this camera too much. Whoop. It doesn't look too good with the helmet on, but it is Poe's classic helmet, and he can wear it, and he's posable, and he's got, you know, points for articulation, and it's a great little BB-8. So from the Disney Infinity, you get the Disney Toybox character, and he gets BB-8 for a little upgrade. So thumbs up. I really like this guy. I've wish listed some of the other ones, like Darth Vader, Rey, just because I'm a big fan of Rey. But again, it doesn't look like this line will get supported too much. So if you're into these, look out for them. Find them now. You know, get them where you can. The Disney Store, obviously. But I got this one, I think, on Amazon for like $5 on sale. So I'm a big bargain hunter. I put things on my wish list, and when they go on sale, I tend to snatch them up. But there you go, man. Poe Dameron from Disney Star Wars Toybox toy line.